Buonasera and good evening everybody, MannwidaPlann here. How you all doing today, and welcome back to SOMA on the Xbox One. Thank you guys very much for joining me. Absolutely loving this game, and I hope you guys are too. Really interesting stuff has been happening. I'm really quite curious about this, and I think I might be coming to a conclusion as to what's going on here, but we'll see how the game unfolds. I'm pretty sure I know what's happening, but I don't want to be any spoiling in case I am right, although I'm fairly certain that I am. Maybe I'll divulge a little bit more as we make our playthrough today. So at the end of the last episode, we managed to walk across the bottom of the ocean. Yep, walk across the bottom of the ocean. We found out we have a flashlight attached to our face, that we don't know how that happened either, and we've got ourselves over to this shuttle bay. Now, the idea here is we're kind of following in the footsteps of Amy or Zorro, as she's trying to make her way to the next facility, Lambda, I believe it's called. We managed to make it to the comms tower, where we spoke to a woman called Catherine, and she said, head to Lambda, meet up with me, I'll fill you in on what's happening. So that's what I'm kind of looking forward to today. Let's see what we can kind of get ourselves into. Also, at the end, or rather during the last episode, we discovered what had happened to the world. We discovered the collision, and it very much appears... Did we look at this? I can't remember if we looked at this. She had nuts and bolts and things she was trying to make work so the little submarine could get going. Yeah, we kind of found out that a comet had crashed into the side of the Earth and had wiped the surface devoid of all life. Whether this facility was built to protect everybody who was left over, or whether it was actually here doing something for other reasons before the comet hit, is another good question. So, but nevertheless, we should continue onwards on our mission to try and get to Lambda, and hopefully we'll be able to find out what's going on. Also, apologies for no face cam on the last video. Seemed to have a problem with some synchronization. I think my laptop was rendering at the same time, and it completely pretty much killed it. So I'm actually recording in a different way this time, so hopefully this one will come out. We'll see in editing, we'll see. But yeah, so we noticed this guy, insufficient power. Yep, definitely insufficient power. We need more power, Scotty. So that's what we got to look for at the moment. This one won't open. We can't open this guy. And this guy doesn't look to be in a good state. I think that Amy would have been working on this one to get this one running, kind of salvaging that one for spares. This door point is open here, though. I really like that we have a flashlight now. Again, I will try to brighten the episode a little bit, but I'm also going to try not to completely white it out like some of the other ones have been when I'm looking at documents. So it's a bit of a balancing act here, but I'll do my very best. This doesn't seem to go anywhere. Oh, wait. Ooh. Okay. So in here... Oh man, had she done this? Had she dug this tunnel around so that she could get past that rock slide? Oh man. Super hard times. Oh, there's this weird goopy stuff. I'm also very curious as to what structure gel is. We found a little robot dude wandering around the bottom of the ocean crying out for structure gel, and I think he was killing crabs and like soaking up their innards, so I'm not quite sure what's been happening. But I don't like the look of all of this. Doesn't seem very stable, considering it's at the bottom of an ocean. Oh, here we go. Oh no. Oh no. What the balls is this? That's Amy. Oh my dear lord, what has happened to you? Is this a lung?
Hey, are you...
Don't hurt me!
Don't hurt you? You look pretty freaking hurt.
Can I help?
It won't let me die. Nothing is allowed to die.
It won't let you die. This thing is keeping you alive?
What happened?
An accident. Fixing the power. I was going to Theta.
Anything I can do?
If you see Masters or Holland, tell them I need help. Okay? Amy needs help.
Oh, okay. I guess we can do that. This is not good. This is not a good place for you to be, man. Can I not talk to you again? I'm assuming not. Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me this is pulling the power. Well, she's alive, I guess. But this weird thing is keeping her alive. Do I really have to pull the plug? Oh no, this is super, super bad news. Okay, she is alive and she is human. This thing is keeping her alive somehow, so I don't really want to disconnect her if I can avoid it. Find Holland or Masters and tell them that she needs help, I guess. But I don't know, I didn't see many other options that we had there except go this way. I mean, we're looking for other power. I mean, that's the only thing drawing power, right? Unless there's something else that we might be able to find. Not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. Don't let me die. Nothing's allowed to die. What is this? Okay, this is data buffer. I believe we got that at the end of the last episode. Is there any other way that I can go around here? Is there literally anywhere else I can head? Like, this is completely bust. I can't do anything about that. Can't get into this. This we've been into. Oh man, I am not liking the look of this. Is there anywhere we can go outside to potentially find more power? Is that something that I could consider doing? Nope. We are well and truly stuck in here, it appears, because I have my little Omni tool, but nope, nothing we can do there either. So this is super bad news. This is super, super bad news. It's the only way to do it, isn't it? It's the only way to do it. There is one cable leading into this that is heading this way. Let's try pulling a plug. And hopefully it will keep her alive, but give us enough power. I hope. Otherwise she gonna die. I mean, admittedly, that's not really much of a good state to be living, I assume. I guess I wouldn't really like the idea of being left like that, but don't really have much of a choice. There, you can see the power cable running all the way into here, all the way across the ceiling there. Yeah, rounding into here. Okay. Like, I'm only gonna take one. Hold on to your balls. Top one or bottom one? I don't know. I'll pull the top one.
Shit. Are you okay? Are you okay?
I don't know. I want to go home.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, she's alive. Power supply unstable. Oh wait, hang on. Basic systems powered. Tracks to the shuttle is powered. The safety system is offline. Okay, that might be enough. Hold on. Hold on. I will try and make this quick. Maybe that will actually give us enough juice to open that door and find out what else is there. Maybe we'll be able to find enough juice to get through there and actually be able to leave her alive. Oh my good god! Well, there's definitely some power. That's for sure. Power off. Emergency only. Okay. Doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good at all. Well, the door won't open, but will this? Ooh, okay. What is this? Okay, this is very, very bright for me, and I haven't even adjusted the brightness on this part, so this is going to be pretty crazy. Pathos 2 floodable airlock repair set. 2 duplex pumps, a multi-purpose cleaner, 5 valve packs, 10 gaskets, 1 impact wrench, and 4 adaptable pipes. Okay. Do we have to find these things? I am unsure. Is this enough? I feel like this might be enough.
Shuttle J6 activated.
It might be enough.
Unreliable power. Proceed with caution.
So this is the questions that we keep kind of getting left with is, do we want to go back there and kill her? I mean, we already fried Carl. I don't want to kill Amy too. I don't want to kill Amy too. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's risk it. Let's give it a try. How do we go? Flick a switch. Bam. Green light. Okay, good. Flick another switch. Alrighty. Looks good. And final switch. I'm sure? Well, I'm sure. Let's go. Big red button. Let's go. Ooh. Okay. Oh, we have to select a destination. Oh, wait. Upsilon A, Upsilon B, you are here. Lambda. Lambda. Yep. That one. Confirm destination. Yosh. Departing for Lambda. Okay. Let's hope the power holds up. Ooh, it's like a roller coaster ride. Let's go. Oh my good lord. This is really, really fast. Probably would feel better if there was stabilized power. Why do you bring this down? I'd rather see... Oh, wait.
Your expressway to the stars. What started as a thermal mining operation in the 60s has now become home to the Omega Space Gun, the world's most affordable way to launch satellites and deep space probes. Our unique Atlantic Ocean location allows for this gigantic coil gun, running longer than a marathon, to safely launch projectiles without risk of damaging the payload with risky combustion. The station spans multiple sites and has a diverse staff of engineers and scientists. Together, they are able to produce, assemble, and launch the world's most sophisticated spacecrafts.
Ah.
This is our principal operation. Pathos 2 is also the home for multiple research projects within the marine sciences, including hydroculture, turbulence, and deep-sea construction. We are now leaving Upsilon for Lambda. Lambda is Pathos 2's shipping dock and transportation hub. There, you will be able to find shuttle trains leading to all the other parts of the station.
Ah, okay. So this facility was built to launch satellites and spacecraft into space using this giant coil gun that they're talking about. So that must have been the research that they were doing here when the comet hit. Uh-oh. Ooh, not good! Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Should warm a seatbelt. Definitely should have been wearing a seatbelt. That's what happens when you get distracted watching TV while you drive. Am I alive? Oh, I must have hit that glass pretty hard. Yep, definitely want this back. Oh, okay, I'm hurt. I am hurt, and I've got this weird distortion thing going on again. The distortion thing normally happens when some bad dude is around, but I believe that this is the way out, yeah. Oh, well, Amy is still alive. At least it wasn't a power outage that caused this huge mess problem. But alright. Onwards, nevertheless. Lovely. Some water around. Not feeling super safe about this. We're a little bit hurt, but we're okay. I think. Is that a telephone? Incoming call. Catherine!
Catherine, is that you? I was on my way, but then the shuttle train, it fucking crashed.
Are you alright? The system says the section is sealed for a suspected hull breach.
No, I'm not alright. What the hell happened to the world? Why are we underwater?
Wow, you're really out of place, aren't you? Look, don't worry about that right now. I realize you're confused, but you're so close to Lambda. If you just keep going.
How close? Can I walk there?
Yeah, but the tunnel is locked off to protect the overall structure from collapsing. What you need to find is your section's maintenance hatch. It'll lead outside.
Maintenance hatch. No problem.
What is that? What's going on out there? I gotta go. See you soon, Simon.
Catherine? You okay?
Not the brightest, old Simon, is he? Okay, maintenance hatch. I'm gonna guess that it's not there. There is a little glowy light down here. So, maintenance hatch. That does indeed look like a hatch labeled exit. That looks like a maintenance hatch. I want to know what this glowing light is down here, and how torn up my vision is because we're injured. It might be one of the glowy buttholes that heals us. I feel it might be. In fact, I believe that it is. Yes, it is. It's one of the glowy buttholes that heal us. Okay, well, we are hurt. We could do with this. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's bite!
Jesus Christ! What the hell?
Yeah. Not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. Not a lot of time to think about what the crap just happened. Did that thing just bite us? Like, pull in our whole hand, and then what was with the black stuff covering the screen? Oh, I don't understand. Let's go. I feel so much safer in this tiny little condensed space. Okay. What is with this, though? Look at us. This is what I don't understand, was it? That because before we were looking at our hands and our arms. Was it just that we were wearing a suit and we couldn't see it? We are very much human. I'm not gonna lie, guys, a lot of the times I've been thinking about what's been happening in this game, what is going on, and my conclusions were that I don't think we're human. How poor Carl had said that he could see his hands and his feet, although he was clearly a robot to us, really, really opened my eyes a little bit. And considering we woke up in the same chair that because he was actually piloting that machine when there was, what did they call it, like a magnetic burst or something like that happened around the helmet and left him feeling really, really dizzy and nauseous for a few days. But that's the last thing that Carl, the robot, actually remembers. Whereas the real Carl, or the other Carl, or Carl, had still continued his life and was helping them all escape and lock up the power plant and all of those things when he finally met his end. But Carl, the robot, didn't remember any of that because I think that hadn't happened to him yet. And the same idea as us, when we had our brain scanned, that was the last thing we remember, and then we woke up in that chair. But it also doesn't make sense because we're clearly human. We have arms, we have hands. And when we got crushed under the water, everything distorted, and we didn't look like ourselves anymore. Almost as if a filter had been raised because of the shock of something that should clearly kill us, that didn't kill us. Maybe that kind of opened our eyes a little bit more. But there's still a lot of questions here. I'm still not entirely sure, but have a think about it. Let me know what you guys think is going on down in the comment section below. No spoilers, please, if you have already played the game. I greatly appreciate that. But let's continue onwards and see what else we can find here. Omni-tool. AI Helper Jane. Who is Helper Jane? Oh.
Here we go again.
Oh, yeah. Hold your breath, or apparently we don't. Is this one going to open for me? Ooh, 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 ooh. Good little bit of lag happening there. There we go. And then a ladder. Okay. Kinda saw the ladder just through that little glitch there a moment, didn't we? Alrighty, let's head on up. See, again, definitely have hands and arms and things. I'm confused. Alright. That instantly shut behind us, so we are super locked outside. Alrighty. Let us continue in our underseas exploration of the world.
I can find Lambda, right? I mean, really, how big can this ocean be?
And we're back after a minor technical difficulty. So much for me being able to record the face cam that way. That completely crapped out. Now the thing can't find its driver. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I gotta get a better PC before I try to do things like face cam, I believe. Poor little crap top just doesn't have the power to be able to handle all of these things at once. It just can't do it. So where were we? Ah, yes. Under the sea. Under the sea. Let's have a look around here. So I do apologize, I may actually have the footage from the first face cam. If not, it'll be gone now. But nevertheless, I'll figure out a way to get it working if you guys do like having the face cam up. I could do with a better one, some better lighting. Oh, some better lighting. Hey there, little crabber. How's it going, little crabby dude? And yeah, well, I'll look into that. I'll look into it. But nevertheless, let us continue on our path here that has been laid before us. There's a very ominous glowing orb there, and a smaller glowing orb. I believe we should investigate them. Now this part is very curious because I'm not entirely sure where to go. I believe I follow the lights, but the explorer of me, everything that I know about video games tells me to explore everywhere else before I push forward in the direction in which I believe to go. I think that this is actually the rest of the tunnel that we should have been passing. Oh look, there's a blue light over there too. We just came past that one, so that must not have been anything too amazing. What is this? Is it just a random structure of sorts? All of this has been here for a very long time, the size of those barnacles. Is there whales? Am I going to find reefbacks? That would be pretty crazy. No, it doesn't look to be anything going on with this thing. It is very, very dark and very, very deep. Hey, the fishes! This looks like a place where there could be something. Just kind of exploring around off of the beaten path a little bit, but it doesn't appear to be leading anywhere in particular. This is very tricky to see. Oh wait, the flashlight! I keep forgetting about the flashlight. It doesn't really penetrate the darkness very far, but nevertheless, at least we can see a little bit more. Ooh, 350 meters. 350 meters, green lights. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. So we're following these green lights for another 350 meters. I feel like having a light on my head in the dark is a bad idea. I feel like if there is anything nasty around here, it will be able to see me a mile away and it will come and eat my face. That... Is that a sub? It is, isn't it? That's a sunk sub. Okay, ominous music. Yeah, that's definitely a sub. Okay, so this direction I'm gonna guess. Yeah, Lambda, that's where we're trying to get. There's chairs out here. Oh, the crabs! Look out, little crabs, I don't want to stand on you. I feel like that's not Lambda, but this is the direction of which we should be heading. I can pick up the chairs, whoa. Oh, we got some distortion. Okay. Cautiously moving onwards. Oh, there's another dude. The thirst, it never ends. Can I talk to you? That doesn't sound good. No! Okay, he's obviously trying to kill me. He is obviously trying to kill me. Run! Run, you fool. No, don't tear me apart. Oh, man. Freaking nutcases. What the hell is going on with these people? Or rather, these things. These robots. Let's get up here a little bit, just so I feel a little bit further away from wherever the crap he was. Alright, so we got a psychotic robot situation going on here. I believe I have to try and get past him without getting ripped to pieces. His words, not mine. Is that part of him just... I don't care. I don't care. Ooh, this looks like a place. Oh, there's another thing over there, though. What is this? Lambda. Aha! I believe that may indeed be the entrance. However, this area has caught my eye as well. What is this? There we go. Oh, hello. Error, Cortex chip required.
Escape vessel. Protocol missing.
Oh, we finally heard Jane. Okay, we need a Cortex chip. I don't have one of those. Alright, fair enough. Well, I'm not going to explore any further that way, because that looks hugely vast, and we're already running a little bit on time for this episode, so let's get ourselves in here and see what this is going. Please work. Yay! It worked! Hooray!
It's supposed to be Lambda. Or Catherine.
Yay! Catherine, I cannot wait to meet you. I have some questions. I hope you have a lot of time, because I have a lot of freaking questions to ask you. I am really, really confused as to everything that's going on in my life right now. Fastest repressurization ever. Okay, let's head in and have a look around in here, and hopefully we can find Catherine. A little achievement pop there, chasing Catherine. We have indeed discovered Lambda. We are here. We are indeed here. Let's have a little bit of an explore. Funky diving suit things. I thought that said Catherine on it for some reason then. I was like, we found Catherine! She's a box! Nothing in here. Doesn't look to be anything in here except for some work overalls. Emergency life support with a red light on it. Doesn't fill me with confidence. Alright, let's move onwards. Haven't found any other... Ooh! Oh no! Catherine? Catherine?
Catherine?
Be quiet! Don't look at it!
Quiet. Quiet. Very quiet. Right in the corner. Oh! What is that thing? Oh man! Oh my god. Okay, if we look anywhere near it, the distortion is insane.
I think it's safe to come out now.
Really? Because that door is still open. Okay, the light might help us here.
Are you there? I'm hurt.
Uh-oh. I'm coming. I'm coming. Yeah, I think we're okay now. Catherine? Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh no.
Hey, down here.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, not you too. I was really hoping you were human.
Don't let the circuitry fool you. I was human once.
Can't take any more. Everything's fucked. I give up. There's nothing left.
Calm down. It's not the end of the world.
You sure? It sure as hell looks like it. For all I know, there's no one left except for me.
What do you mean? I'm right here.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I meant any humans left except for me.
Have you looked at yourself lately? You're a walking, talking diving suit with some electronics slapped on for good measure.
I don't...
You don't want to think about it? We'll start thinking about it.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to be this. I want out.
Before you do anything hasty, could you help me with something?
What?
I was trying to find out what happened with my project when that brute knocked me to the ground.
Your project? How could anything possibly matter when you know you're a stupid robot in a stupid dead world?
Okay, focus. I need you to fix me so I can get back to work. Then you can sulk as much as you want.
You gotta be kidding, right? I think I have a better chance of building myself a time machine than of putting you back together.
I just need to access the computer. Oh, is that an Omnitool you're carrying?
Oh, the door opener? I picked it up at Upsilon where I woke up.
That'll have to do. Plug it into the terminal.
Sure, whatever.
When the Omnitool is loaded, just plug my Cortex chip into the tool.
What's a Cortex chip?
It will be obvious. I'll eject it for you. Just grab the chip and slide it into the Omnitool. Come on, I just need you to do this one thing for me.
Sure, whatever.
Okay. Well... Oh man, I really was hoping that she might have actually been a person. But yeah, that answers a bit of my question
Just plug it into the terminal.
as well, that we are a walking diving suit with a bit of electronics. So yeah. Terminal. Terminal. What terminal? This terminal. Okay. Alright, we'll take care of this bit.
Lambda Terminal 27 activated.
Okay.
The Omnitool is ready now.
The
Should be
Omnitool is-
easy enough. Just pick up the chip and slide it into the Omnitool.
Why does a robot chip fit a door opener?
It's standardized connect.
Catherine? Alright. Let's give this a try.
Oh man. Okay. And then just add this to this, I assume. Fair enough.
Custom Cortex chip found. Shutting down helper chain. Have a nice day.
Just pretty much anything will fit. Oh, this feels weird. I'm in the Omnitool? Thanks.
So, what's the project about?
My project. Oh, well, I saved all the people on the station as brain scans and put them into an artificial world. We were going to launch it into space to save it from, well, all of this.
Are you telling me that you were going to launch a computer world filled with people into space?
Yes. It was just a pet project at first, but it got really serious after the comet took out the surface. Then suddenly it became very important, and it was officially named the Ark.
That's appropriate. How far did you get?
Oh no, not
I
Ark.
know, that version of me that I am. It came from a scan I did pretty early on. The living Catherine could very well have finished the project and launched it. I guess she could even still be alive. Weird thought.
So the talking robots, are they also scans you did?
They could be, but I doubt it. I'd expect much more sense if that was the case. All right, finally.
What's happening?
I managed to restore some data from the backup server. This should tell us everything we need. Oh. Could you do me a favor and run into the other room and have a look? I don't seem to be able to view the files in this condition. I need to know that the Ark is safe.
Sure, Kath.
Thanks. I'll unlock the door for you.
Well.
What was it you said before? You're from Toronto?
Yeah, I just went in for a brain scan and suddenly here I am.
That doesn't make any sense. How? Why would anyone bring a scan from Toronto?
You think that's strange? What if I tell you it was back in 2015?
Whoa.
Okay. That is definitely enough for us to lull over for this episode. Oh man, I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. Something definitely wasn't adding up. I'm amazed. I am almost at a loss for words. of everything that has been happening here. It has been absolutely crazy. I am loving this game. This is really, really good. Twists and turns and curveballs all the way around. We finally met Catherine. Absolutely amazing time.
You say something?
Sorry, still trying to figure out how you got here.
That is still...
I'd really like to know who thought sending a Canadian to the bottom of the sea was a good idea.
That is still actually a very good question, is we now know what we are. We don't know why we're here or how we got here, which is still a very, very good question. Super interesting stuff. If you guys have any ideas about it, drop them into the comment box below for me. I'm definitely going to go ahead and leave this episode here. It's gone on quite long enough. Thank you guys all ever so much for coming to join me. I really, really appreciate the company. If you have enjoyed it and you're liking the series, do me a huge favor, hit the like button.
Before? That creature was strangely overbearing.
Yeah, it basically exploded with electromagnetism.
That's bad for us, right?
Confusing at least. Gives the senses a good punch.
Do you mind? I'm trying to do the outro here. Are we done? I feel like we're done. As I was saying, if you do enjoy it, hit the like button for me. If you're looking forward to more, don't forget to hit the subscribe button too, so you won't miss out on any episodes that are coming to the channel in the next few days. And as for always, everybody, I shall see you in the next one. I greatly love you all. All the best, take care, and I can't wait to see you all again soon.